This week, a shocking new survey from PRRI came out showing that if you are a regular consumer of right-wing news media, Fox News, Newsmax, One America, then you are far more likely to believe that not only was the 2020 election stolen, but that the January 6th Capitol riots were somehow caused by the Democrats. Not exactly sure how that plays out, but here are the numbers. Among the Americans who most trust Fox News or other right-wing extremist outlets, 76% think the election was stolen. Only 21% of Americans who don't watch Fox or other such outlets believe the lie. A shocking 64% of viewers blame liberal or left-wing activists for the insurrection. How? They were carrying Trump flags. They literally just came from a rally where Trump spoke, where Mo Brooks spoke while wearing a bulletproof vest. A rally that Republicans had been hyping for weeks. These were the same people. I don't understand it because I don't watch right-wing news. Folks, this is how dangerous these right-wing media outlets are. And unfortunately, there's literally nothing we can do about that, right? You know, First Amendment allows them the freedom to go out there and in many cases lie about these events. You know, they're not necessarily slandering or defaming a single individual, so you can't sue them for that. So these lies like this get to go unabated. And here we are. The Republican Party's brains have been poisoned. 76% say the election was stolen, compared to only 29% of the public that says the election was stolen. So that number's going down, which is great. But not within the Fox viewers, the Newsmax viewers, these idiots who tune into these channels just because they say news in the title. There is nothing newsy about Fox News or Newsmax or One America News. It's all right-wing propaganda. And this poll, this survey from PRRI is just further proof of that. And no, the insurrection was not because of Antifa. Democrats didn't stage it. The FBI didn't plant it there. Okay, this was not some kind of covert mission to make Trump people look bad. This was Trump people showing us who they really are. There is no question about that amongst the rational thinking people in this country. But the people who view right-wing media, they're no longer rational. They're no longer reachable, I fear. And again, this is why I say sometimes it's not even worth trying to engage with these people. You really think you can go out there and convince somebody who thinks the Democrats did the insurrection? You think you can convince them otherwise? They saw the same footage you saw. They're just choosing to block out certain parts of it in their brains. You can't wake them up to that. And if you showed them a picture of somebody carrying a Trump flag, they would say, yeah, well, that's obviously because it's Antifa and they want people to think they're Trump people. There's no reasoning with these people. So cut them off, shut them out. Do whatever you have to do. Stop trying to debate them. Stop trying to change their minds. These individuals. Now, there are still plenty of reachable conservatives out there. I do believe there are plenty of reasonable ones still. And those are the ones we should be focusing our attention on. But these hardcore consumers of conservative news outlets, you're not going to reach them. And it's a fool's errand to continue trying. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.